Hi everybody, this is Rose. I'm so glad that you decided to join me on this excursion into the realm of spiritual practice. And this is our first day of exploring different kinds of things you can do for your spiritual practice that are going to enhance your life and make you feel better and hopefully give you a sense of peace and empowerment and just a really strong sense of your own connection to your divinity and the divinity that is the higher power above or that we are all a part of. So I thought today, since it's our first day, that we would start with something really simple. And it's probably something that a lot of you already know about, but maybe you just don't do it very often, or maybe you don't do it as much as you could. One of the things that I love to do as part of my spiritual practice is say affirmations. Affirmations are statements that you make to affirm for yourself the things that you want and need in your life. And they don't have to be specifically material things. They can be qualities that you want to have in your life. They can be events or activities that you want to draw into your life. They can be anything that you feel is missing in your life that you want to have more space for. So an affirmation is a very simple statement. It can be very, very simple. A very easy affirmation that you could say is, I am safe. Most affirmations start with an I am sort of statement. So again, you're affirming something, a quality or an action or a feeling that you want to have in your own life. So saying, I am safe can be helpful, especially if you're feeling that you're not safe for some reason, or feeling as if you need protection or need some kind of comfort outside of yourself. So that's just one example of what an affirmation can be. What I like to do for affirmations is I like to write them down. And so I like to take some time, and this is where the spiritual practice starts. You can just take a few minutes in the morning or whenever you have your time to do your affirmations, or your spiritual practice, I should say. You can write in a journal, which I have many journals. This is one of the ones that I use. And I have lots of affirmation statements written in this journal. And what I like to do is I like to take a minute and sit and think about what are the qualities that I would like to create in my life. If I could have anything in my life, what would I want my life to look like? And when you say an affirmation, when you create an affirmation statement, you're telling the universe what you need. You're telling the universe what you desire to have in your life. And we know that thoughts create energy. So anytime we have a thought in our mind, we're actually creating a chemical reaction in our brain that produces some kind of energy. And in metaphysics, we believe that when we create that energy, we're putting that energy out into the universe. And then that thought energy can go out to the universe, and the universe, through the law of attraction, which is a natural law of the universe, can bring us the thing that we have created in our mind that we are trying to create in our life. We can bring that down into manifestation. So that's what an affirmation does. It changes, in a lot of ways, the way that you think about things by affirming something is already in your life. And by affirming that, you're pulling that energy towards you. So to go back to my original example, I am safe. If you say that affirmation every day you're telling yourself that you are safe. And every day the universe is pulling towards you, giving you that energy around you to help you feel safe. So what you can do as your spiritual practice is, for today, especially if you don't already have affirmations that you like to say, think about an area of your life that you would like to improve in some way. So, for example, maybe you want to improve your health. So you might come up with some kind of an affirmation statement that focuses on your health. And you want to write an affirmation statement in a positive way. So you don't want to use any negative words in an affirmation statement. That's why it's called an affirmation. We're affirming something. We're not negating something. So an affirmation statement for health might be, I am healthy. I am completely healthy. I am cancer-free. I am strong in all of my muscles, or all of my muscles are strong. My heart is a strong and powerful organ. Any of those kinds of things can be an affirmation statement. One affirmation that I say every day in my spiritual practice is, I am healthy in body, mind, and spirit. And that affirms for me that all of those different parts of myself are healthy, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So that could be a good affirmation for you. So take a few minutes, think about some things in your own life that you would like to create. If you're a person wanting to create more money in your business, you might say, I easily attract money through my business. I easily attract paying clients in my business. I easily attract the clients that are best for my business. You can do something like that for just a general work environment. I am happy and productive at work. Any of those kinds of things that are areas of your life where you feel as if you don't have as much control. You do have control. And one of the things that affirmations help us to understand is that we are in control. So once you have your affirmations written, and I would suggest that you write 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5. You don't want to write too many right off the bat, because you want to focus on the things that are most important to you at this time. When I do affirmations right now, I think I have 7 affirmations that I do. And you may choose to do that many, or you may choose to just have a few that you focus on. But the important part of that is the focusing. It's the focusing of the energy. So once you have the statement written, I am healthy in body, mind, and spirit, make a list of the affirmations that you really want to concentrate on. And then, as your spiritual practice, find a place that's quiet. Again, I'm in my bedroom. This is my sanctuary. This is where I do all of my spiritual work here at home. So find a place where you feel comfortable, where it's quiet and peaceful. You might want to put on some nice music, light a candle, light some incense, whatever makes you feel secure and calm and peaceful, so that you can start from a place of peace. And then take a few deep breaths so that you can center yourself. And once you feel centered, then say your affirmations or read your affirmations from your notebook. Read them out loud. I am safe. I am healthy in body, mind, and spirit. I am a clear, perfect, and divine channel for spirit communication and healing. Those are 3 affirmations that I've used sometimes or all the time in my life. So that's the purpose of writing an affirmative statement. And in your practice itself, all you need to do is just voice that affirmation out loud. When you put that energy of your voice behind something, it adds even more energy to what you're asking for. So I encourage you to read your list out loud and to really read it slowly and clearly. And as you're reading it, really feel into what that affirmation is about. If it's about feeling safe, imagine how that feels. If it's about being healthy, see yourself in your own mind completely healthy in all aspects of your life, body, mind, and spirit. Any of those kinds of things, it's important that you have that positive mindset when you're doing the affirmation, because that is going to produce more energy that's going to draw to you the thing that you're asking for, the thing that you are affirming is already present in your life. I've had lots of success with affirmations over the years. So I think it's a wonderful spiritual practice to employ. And it's an easy one that only takes a few minutes. Once you have your list of affirmations, you can just find your center, close your eyes for a minute, breathe, read your affirmations, and you're done. That's all you need to do. And it's a wonderful way to start your day, to have your spiritual practice be a special part of who you are. And it turns your day into something productive in a lot of ways. It makes you feel good when you say those things aloud, and it starts your energy, it jumpstarts your energy into a more positive vibration. So, affirmations, that's our spiritual practice for today. So I would challenge you to go and write down some affirmations for yourself. And if you have trouble thinking of some, there are plenty of them on the internet. You can always Google positive affirmations for health, affirmations for success, affirmations for money, affirmations for love, and see and read through some of them. And if there are some that you like, use those. The point is to have a list, to read it out loud every day, and to know that as you're putting your voice energy and your thought energy into that affirmation, then the universe is going to bring that energy to you. So for today, I affirm that I am safe, that I am healthy in body, mind, and spirit, and that I am deeply loved by the universe. So I hope that you've enjoyed this little tidbit of starting your spiritual practice with something very simple. So please go and do your affirmations today and know that the universe is on your side and is working with you, co-creating with you the things that you need in your life. So until tomorrow, I will see you then. Have a wonderful day. Blessings to you.